Okay, go ahead.
Kelsey prepared a really good cold open for us for this mini-so. Take it away.
No, I didn't. You said roll it, and so I thought you had something. You're such a liar.
I don't get how this was supposed to be as funny as you were telling me it was going to be before turning this on.
Okay, I guess
Can you explain it to me?
I guess I'll just freestyle rap. Can I get a beat?
Boom, cha, boom, cha,
We are the DCOM
cha,
duo.
boom,
We
cha,
watch Disney Channel movies. We talk
boom,
about them on a
cha,
podcast.
boom, boom, cha,
And
boom,
sometimes
cha,
we
boom,
also
boom,
rank
cha,
them.
boom,
Sometimes we look at movie reviews. So just
boom,
we make each other
boom,
guess what those
boom,
reviews are
cha,
for.
boom.
I don't know how to rhyme.
Well, it's when you say two words that end similarly,
Oh,
like Alexis in Texas.
why is that what came to your mind? Who's Alexis? Are you cheating on me?
All right, welcome everybody to the
No,
DCOM.
no, I say that.
Oh shit!
Welcome everybody to the DCOM Duo podcast.
I'm Kelsey.
No, you're not.
I'm Benji.
I'm Kelsey.
We do things a little bit wild on these mini-sode podcasts.
Yeah, we're the DCOM Duo, and
Podcasts.
this is our mini-sode where we go over the last 10 movies we watched. We rank them first and just with those 10, and then we add them to our master ranked list of, we're at 90 movies now. That's a lot of movies.
It's a lot. It's a lot of movies.
That's too
We've
many.
done a lot of this podcast.
It's too many movies. We're
And we
like,
still got like 30 to go.
it's crazy how it feels like we're so close to the end, but we still
Well,
are
we
like
still have so much.
like another year, right?
Yeah.
At least
Over a
like
year.
over a year of still doing this before we're actually done. So that's crazy.
Yeah. This is one of our rare moments where we do have a slight video element. We don't have our faces or anything there. Sorry.
Yeah.
But what we do have is screen sharing of a Google Sheets file. Woo!
Yeah. So you can visually see us rank things. I know I'm a visual girly, so if you like to visually see it, go to our YouTube video of this
Especially because we're
episode.
not going to read off everything. Maybe we'll do that when we get to 100, and definitely we'll do it when we get to the end of the list.
That's insane, but yeah.
But we definitely should.
Yeah. So, yes. So first we'll do all the ranking stuff, and then as our fun little activity, we decided to do a little like guess the Letterboxd review game where I picked 10 DCOMs of a random Letterboxd review, and so did Benji, and we're gonna guess what DCOM it is based on the review.
Yeah.
And we each did 10, so I guess we'll see who scores better.
It's entirely possible, too. We didn't review that. We picked the same review as each other.
Absolutely.
Would be hilarious if that happened.
Yeah. I wonder if we picked any of the same movies.
It's entirely possible.
We specifically said you have to pick 3 of the most recent 10 because we like these to be a little bit more focused on the last 10 that we watched. So very possible that there's overlap there. But the rest of them was like all just movies that we've covered already. And there's 90 of them. I guess 80 besides the most recent 10. So hopefully we each pick 7. Hopefully they're all different, but we'll see.
Yeah. I also didn't limit myself. There could be more than,
Oh, that's true.
I'm not saying it's 3 is the minimum. It's not the max.
That's true. All right. So let's start with ranking, I guess.
Yeah. So the first one we watched, to the 81st DCOM for this podcast, was The Swap.
The Swap automatically goes on top, and I really like The Swap.
Yeah. The way, if you haven't seen one of these mini-sodes before, we're gonna rank these 10 amongst themselves and then slot them into our master list.
So The Swap being first to talk about is on the top.
It's really a good movie. Like, for body swap movies, which is what we're doing a week from today. We're doing the DCOM version of Freaky Friday.
Oh my god.
That's exciting.
Yeah. That is exciting.
But this movie's just really good. And it kind of has no right to be as good as it is.
I was so floored how much I liked this movie. Like,
it does so little wrong.
Acting's good. Like, the heart of the movie is really good. And, like, the family dynamics and what they explore there.
It's so, like, untalked about too. I feel.
And just kind of how you deal with like family drama kind of like there's two different dynamics going on. There's like losing the mother, there's absent father, and kind of how you deal with it. There's friendship relationships that are complicated in this movie. And I think they handle it well, and it's good, it's funny.
And it's a good message for kids in a movie that could easily like mix its messages up a little bit.
Yeah. And they don't focus too heavy on the like, oh, I'm a boy and I'm a girl, like swapping bodies is weird. Like they just do it when it's funny, you know?
It's way more wholesome than it really feels like it's going to be
Yeah.
when you see what it is on the tin.
Yeah.
It's a movie all about texting that like none of it is distracting,
Mhm.
shockingly.
Yeah. All right. I guess we'll move on to Teen Beach 2.
Clearly worse than The Swap.
I'm just gonna preemptively like put it way down here and we'll see.
Teen Beach 2, if you take a look on the left, Teen Beach movie is currently in our top 10.
It is. It's number 4
It's
right
a
now.
really, really good movie.
We love Teen Beach movie. We hate Teen Beach 2. Teen Beach 2 sucks ass.
Like it's doesn't reheat the nachos well at all.
No, it really doesn't. Like the lore is so dumb in this movie.
And people often will be like all talking about the twist in the movie, and honest to goodness, my opinions has so minimal to do with the twist. I generically like the twist because at least they're trying something.
They do try something, but also they just completely retcon the first movie in order to do this twist.
Yeah.
Which is dumb. And Mac's character is infuriating to me in this movie. Like,
and nothing like everything that is going on in this movie just feels so forced when the first movie felt so free and fun.
And like, I don't know. Tanner also was really dumb in this movie. And it was all just about like Layla, woo, she wants to be independent now, which is fine. It didn't work for me. And the music was a huge step down from the first. And they're like, the Ross Lynch one's good on my own. That one's good. I don't hate the like ending song or even the opening song. I like it when they dance in front of the screen. They should have done that in the first movie. That's like the one thing in this movie that I'm like, that's how the first movie should have ended.
It's the one good idea that I had left in their bank.
And they did it twice in this movie. So.
All right. Moving on to You Wish.
Oh, You Wish is good.
It's definitely going to be close to The Swap, in my opinion. Well, on our rewatch here, I think we both realized the manic energy of You Wish is actually pretty awesome.
I liked it way more on this rewatch than I did initially.
I'm just remembering back to them punching their hamburgers. I'm remembering the weird, awkward speech he's giving at like winning an award.
Oh my gosh!
Like,
when I was looking at Letterboxd reviews, I decided to not do You Wish because I couldn't find a good one that didn't give it away. I told you about one already when we were doing this that it was like bro's punishment was not being able to go to the vintage coin store anymore. Another one was like, bro, are you okay? You haven't punched your hamburger and said dude. Like it's so funny.
It has the 1,000 miles needle drop.
That's most of the reviews on Letterboxd are like needle drop 1,000 miles crazy.
Like it's the amount of enjoyment I'm getting from You Wish. There's some stuff I genuinely like about it, but it's way more hitting the DCOM vibe for me than even like The Swap, which I think is a genuinely good movie.
Fair.
Much more genuinely good.
Yeah.
But You Wish kind of fits what I want this podcast to be and what I want from a DCOM more. And again, I don't think on a first watch. On a first watch, The Swap I think was in our top 10. And it's still, there's a non-zero chance that it will stay there.
It's still very good.
It's still very good.
It sucks because I'm like, The Swap is, I think, more genuinely a good movie, but the You Wish is like more campy but fun.
And like You Wish definitely has more lulls, even though it's a manic pace the whole way through with weird editing choices, choices. I just appreciate the weirdness a lot. So I do think I want You Wish above The Swap, but like they're good for completely different reasons.
That's why it's so hard. But like, I don't know, if your pure enjoyment of You Wish is that strong that it's over The Swap.
Like I can be convinced either way on these. But I do think I would have You Wish above just because on these rewatches, the amount of enjoyment we were getting out of You Wish was very funny.
It is very funny. I can live with it, I think. I think my original ranking was very different.
Yeah.
But, you know, I've changed. It's been years. I have a new appreciation for You Wish.
Sharpay's Fabulous Adventure.
This is definitely going below the first two.
And above Teen Beach 2.
Yeah. I'll just put it kind of here.
It's pretty clear where it is in its current ranking scheme.
Yeah.
This movie, in a lot of ways, is a diet You Wish.
It is, but like it's so much worse.
It's a worse movie.
Yeah.
first off, the music in this film sucks.
Oh my
Like,
god,
almost
there's
unilaterally.
like 4 songs and they're all terrible.
But it like the 10-minute the C plot of the movie is the dogs falling in love,
Yeah,
and that's like top tier DCOM shit.
and this
And then this like one actress is just trying to kill a dog,
I don't remember her trying to kill him, but you're like, no, she was trying to kill the dog.
but she very clearly like hates these dogs, you know?
Yeah, she does. She like is threatened by these dogs. Like her career is threatened by them.
And that's what I'm taking from this movie more than like Austin Butler as just a straight guy,
Yeah, Austin
or
Butler.
just like Sharpay having a spin-off movie in general.
Them being like, no, Sharpay, you shouldn't have to work hard. You just deserve it because you're talented.
There's a lot that's memorable in this movie, and that's kind of why I do like it. And she also like Sharpay's in a beef war with a 13-year-old the entire movie.
Oh yeah,
There's a lot of interesting, fun stuff like that.
but it's so bad.
But it's also outside of the dog romance plot and like the fun memories about it and a few specific lines, a lot of this is just slop.
Really, yeah.
Yeah.
So
But it's
that's
at least slop that's more memorable than, say, High School Musical 3. So
hey. I also think I'd rather watch Sharpay's than Teen Beach 2. They're both pretty bad though.
I would rather watch Sharpay's than Teen Beach 2 by like a
I
landslide.
hate watch Teen Beach 2.
Sharpay's like it's gonna give me an exact vibe. I know what I'm getting into
Yeah,
and
I'm gonna
want
lower.
sometimes.
All right, Eddie's $1 Million Cook-Off.
This is gonna go below the swap,
I
above
think
Sharpay's.
I
think.
agree. It's
There's
good. It's like such a classic
it's
DCOM.
a classic. It's
Yeah.
one that if I'm ever looking for just hey, I want a sports DCOM, put it on or something like that. It's
Yeah.
got some good stuff to it. It's got way too much goop.
Oh my
It's-
gosh.
This
It's
movie defeated
disgusting.
sexism.
Bobby Flay is in it.
There's good stuff to it, but it's also I mean, I have my own sports movies biases that are like pushing towards this.
Mhm.
I love just how the dad's so unapologetically sexist. in this
Yeah.
movie.
He really is. And then they call him out for it. And it's
Yeah.
hilarious.
It's just so by the numbers at DCOM. It's like one
Yes.
of the most DCOM feeling DCOMs.
Absolutely.
Like,
Love it.
if you ever wanted to know what does a DCOM feel all about? Oh my god, it's people having an event on the same day as another thing. A guy is
Oh.
trying to decide between his multiple interests, but one of them is against the status quo.
Whoa.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's classic DCOM.
That's Eddie's $1 Million Cook-Off.
Yeah. Okay. Cheetah Girls 2. I want this to go on top, but that's my bias.
I do not.
I love Cheetah Girls 2. The music is so
The
good.
music is great.
And it's Kenny Ortega.
I was gonna say this is right above Eddie's $1 Million Cook-Off.
You don't think it's about the swap?
No. The swap has so much more heart and stuff. Two Girls 2
That's
does a lot of things right, but at the same time, it's also an annoying film.
And like
Annoying in a less fun way than other
the plot
are.
the plot's a little infuriating
plot-
sometimes.
Yeah. And like there's good stuff. Sometimes that can save a plot if it's infuriating.
Yeah.
It's not like again, Right on Track, which has been my example for a while of a plot that makes complete sense. The characters all make complete sense, and it just doesn't work
And
because
it's
there's
just-
nothing actually driving
Yeah.
real conflict.
It's boring as hell.
This one is not boring.
No.
But there's so many random things that they do in this movie that they didn't need to do, and like just don't work or really add anything.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes that's fun, but also sometimes it's just like this movie is too stuffed.
Yeah, it's a little stuffed, but like, damn, they're in Barcelona. They got the
It's
music
iconic.
numbers. It's iconic. It's so iconic.
It's such an iconic. If we were ranking iconic,
It's one
this
of the
would be a
most
different
iconic.
ranking, you know?
Yeah, it's one of the most iconic DCOMs.
So I do really love this movie for a lot of what it's doing. I think it's just You Wish and The Swap are heavy hitters in a way that
Yeah.
I don't think
It's-
Cheetah Girls 2 is.
And it's crazy that we're saying that because who's ever heard of You Wish in the Swamp? But we have.
We have.
Yeah. All right. Even Steven movie. Don't care for the Even Stevens movie. I just don't.
My gut is saying below Sharpay's Fabulous Adventure.
I also agree. Honestly, below Teen Beach 2.
It's hard. I am more angry at Teen Beach 2 than I am at Even Stevens movie.
We were watching Even Stevens movie and we kept the whole time we're just like getting madder and madder. We're like, this movie actually sucks.
It has some quality stuff to it, but like the
Yeah.
actual plot, the workarounds of every inner machination of this film
I just didn't like the vibes.
kind of blows.
Yeah. I didn't like I don't know. I feel like they did a bad job making a TV movie or TV show, like reality TV show. They failed on so many fronts that it pisses me off.
Mhm.
And like none of the characters are likable, if I'm being honest.
If you're feeling strong about it below Teen Beach 2, I won't stop you because Teen Beach 2 has a better song.
Yeah.
Uh,
Dream Vacation.
there's still fun characters in there. Whereas even
Yeah.
Stevens,
I didn't like it. You know
Stevens
what?
is like 20 times better in concept than it is in execution.
You know what? I'm putting it below Teen Beach too.
I've been controlling this list. I'll let you have that
All
one.
right. Smart House.
Smart House is really good.
It's so weird that it's a DCOM.
It,
Like it doesn't really feel like it.
it feels like an actual movie.
It does.
Even like we're talking about how the swap has a lot of genuine heart, genuine care and love put into it, and we think has a lot of good qualities to it. Smart House clears it as a film
It
by
absolutely
miles.
does. And it's better than You Wish.
Like out of every DCOM that would quote make you cry, I feel like Smart House might be like the most legit.
Yeah, I'm putting it on top right now. Like it's
so
genuinely good. It's crazy.
Like it doesn't have as much manic energy that You Wish gives. That's like our number one ranked right now is The Other Me.
Yeah.
And You Wish at its best is firing like The Other Me. The Other Me is much more consistently firing like that.
Yeah.
But Smart House is just like by pure film quality up there with Lemonade Mouth and High School Musical as the best ones.
It's crazy.
So I'm cool with that.
Yeah. Next is Get a Clue.
Get a Clue. Okay.
I would put it actually in between Eddie's and Sharpay.
I was going to say it's definitely close to Eddie's. Where I was at. I think it's below Cheetah Girls 2 for sure. I could have it above or below Eddie's. On a rewatch, I felt like we both kind of appreciated some stuff about this.
Yeah.
But it also definitely still has some plot holes and like some choices that I feel like were less entertaining than what they could have done otherwise.
The mystery sucked.
The mystery sucks, but the script kinda ate.
And the fashion ate.
Yeah. It's much more of a vibe movie than a plot movie, but it's selling itself as a plot movie.
I'd way rather watch Eddie's $1 Million Cook-Off.
I think I would too. So I'm cool with there. It's a hard one to rank because what it's good at is not what it's portraying itself as what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. But like decent. Decent movie. Lindsay Lohan, crazy. Finally,
we really had a lot of bangers this
We really did.
episode.
There's not too many like these stinkers that we have aren't as stinky.
No, not at all.
Yeah. Finally, we have Phineas and Ferb the movie Across the Second Dimension.
This movie's just fantastic.
It's so good. It's just a long Phineas and Ferb episode.
It's just a long, and like the show's great, and this is it's firing on most cylinders. The only downside I really have to say is the music's forgettable.
Yeah, which is a bummer because Phineas and Ferb does have some good music in its shows, and this movie didn't deliver.
This is like in a below average Phineas and Ferb song. Well, there's like 5 of them.
Yeah.
And like one good song, and that's fine.
Yeah.
But like not even great.
But the movie's so good. And the heart with Perry and like how much they love Perry as their pet.
And the comedy's fantastic.
The comedy, yeah.
And it flows really well. It's paced incredibly well. Everything functions.
Yeah. So it's gonna go above You Wish, but the question is it gonna go above
Smart House is better. If we're just thinking about,
I don't know, it's hard.
It's hard. It is hard.
It's so hard to compare these. Like Phineas and
One's
Ferb,
a pure comedy.
Yeah, and it's from an animated TV show, and it's so hard to compare that to a live
action, more drama, sci-fi.
Yeah.
I think Smart House. There isn't a second or a scene in Smart House I feel like you would gain anything by cutting. It feels like the most perfect version of the film that they had with the footage they had, you know?
Yeah.
And Phineas and Ferb, there's several things that I would change if I could. And even though, like, that theoretical movie, or the one that we got, is so close quality-wise, it's kind of a flip of a coin between the two. I feel like Smart House, I want to give it the win.
All right, I can do that.
But, like, it's really, these are good movies. I won't be surprised if the top 4 that we have in this list are all in our top 20 by the end.
Yeah, which is crazy, but yeah. Okay, so to recap, this is our ordering of the last 10 DCOMs we have, starting at the top. Smart House, Phineas and Ferb, the movie Across Second Dimension, You Wish, The Swap, The Cheetah Girls 2, Eddie's $1 Million Cook-Off, Get a Clue, Sharpay's Fabulous Adventure, Teen Beach 2, and the Even Stevens movie.
Kind of crazy that Teen Beach 2 is above Even Stevens, but you know
They
what?
don't like
I
either.
kept saying during that movie, like, fuck this movie, actually.
Yeah. Yeah. Side note, the Oscars were yesterday. No, a week ago. Shoot. We're recording this before the Oscars, but this is releasing a week
Yeah.
after the Oscars, so can't wait for Smart House to take the whole thing.
Oh, yeah. Smart House totally winning Best Picture.
Ryan Merriman's winning Best Actor for sure. Yeah. Okay. So now we have to add these to our master list, which, yeah, it's a big list now. So let's start with Smart House. It's definitely, up here in the top area.
Yeah.
But where?
My initial instinct is 5th place, which is our top movie is The Other Me, then High School Musical, Lemonade Mouth, Teen Beach Movie, High School Musical 2.
You want it above High School Musical 2?
Yeah. The one I was more waffling between is Teen Beach Movie, which I love Teen Beach Movie. It puts a smile on my face more than like any other film. And that's why I do like it. But Smart House is such a good package.
Yeah.
The only downsides we really have of it is the climax that there doesn't make sense, and the ending's insane in a weird way.
Yeah.
But like High School Musical 2 is a bit bloated,
Mm-hmm.
And it also
It is.
has stuff that's just like
But it's
a little dumb. It's so iconic, but we're not ranking iconic. Smart House is also very iconic.
It is iconic.
If we're talking about DCOMs, this is one that people talk about to this day.
Yeah.
And it predicted AI better than like anything.
Yeah. All right. You convinced me. Smart House is 5. All right. Next. Phineas and Ferb, the movie.
This one, I'm thinking right between Alley Cat Strike and Can of Worms is a good spot for it.
You like Alley Cat Strike more?
I think so. The gay romance. It's great. I don't know.
That's actually wild.
Do you disagree?
I don't know. It's really hard for me to rank.
Phineas and Ferb is, again, a weird one to rank in here.
It's definitely above Can of Worms, and I can agree to that.
Yeah, I feel like there's a bit of a gap between Can of Worms and Alley Cat Strike here. I love Can of Worms for just how unhinged it is.
Yeah.
But it has parts of it that's just like, okay, what are we doing?
Does that feel good? Number 9. I guess so. Like, Alley Cat Strike is so funny to watch for like a completely different reason.
I could see it also going above Alley Cat Strike and even Descendants. I think it is below High School Musical 2. But I feel like that makes sense. And honestly, I think I put You Wish right under it.
Right under Phineas and Ferb?
Yeah.
Above Can of Worms.
Above Can of Worms.
You know what, though? You Wish is a better movie than Can of Worms.
Like,
Can of Worms is
on an
crazy.
objective level, yes. Both Can of Worms and You Wish are very similar.
Yes.
In my brain.
And why we like them.
Yes. And I think on these rewatches that we did of it, You Wish really delivered.
It really did.
There's so much stuff about it that I'm like,
dude.
It's so stupid in a very intriguing way.
There's way more lulls in Can of Worms than there's in You Wish.
Can of Worms highs, though, are basically unmatched in DCOMs.
Yeah. Okay, so it's You Wish, Can of Worms, and then How to Build a Better Boy. I'm putting the swap really similar to How to Build a Better Boy. I would put it right above it, I think. If not above, also Can of Worms. Like, I could also do that.
My initial thought was right below How to Build a Better Boy, but if you want it above,
I want it above.
I'm cool with above.
I like the swap more than How to Build a Better Boy. I like them both for very similar reasons.
They're both like really good at what they're trying to be.
Yeah, which is rare for a DCOM.
For a DCOM that is actually like just landing the notes it's trying to land.
Yeah, which is crazy. Okay, next.
And like when they fail, it can be fun still.
Hey, you know what's right below How to Build a Better Boy? The Cheetah Girls. And now we're looking
up. Argue now. Is Cheetah Girls 1 better than Cheetah Girls 2?
Because that's kind of where it's going to go, right?
I think Cheetah Girls 1 is better than Cheetah Girls 2. Here's the thing. The last 30 minutes of Cheetah Girls 1
so good.
Is basically, if the entire movie, it was a 30-minute short film and we somehow already knew these characters, and it was just like, I don't know what it means to not have a mom.
No, well, it like starts
with the devil.
It starts with a Chanel Dorinda conversation.
Yeah.
So it's even more than just the 20 minutes. It's like the last half hour of like, I'm not even white. I don't know what I am. Into I know what it's like not to have a mom. Into you walk with the devil or you don't.
Into dog in a hole.
Dog in a hole. Well, also I think she talks to her boyfriend from Alley Cat Strike for a little bit first. Or is that? Yeah, I think so. which that part, whatever. And then it's like walking your dog in a hole, that's bad.
And then everything from that moment on is
insane.
absolutely incredible. And it does, the first hour is like a C tier movie with great music.
Yeah. And they have like 4 amazing songs.
Cheetah Girls 2 was way more consistent, but it never even gets close to the high
and there's
of
problems.
The last 30 minutes of Cheetah Girls.
There are problems with Cheetah Girls 2.
So that's why I think Cheetah Girls 1 is better.
It's fine. They're gonna go right next to each other.
Yeah.
I would probably
put...
No.
Okay.
We're gonna put it up right below it.
I'm just making my argument, but I'm okay with that. To me, it's pretty close in the tier to Jump In and Minutemen. I think it is better than Let It Shine, which is the one after that.
They belong together.
All right. So now we have Eddie's $1 Million Cook-Off. I think we might go down a little bit here. I think it's worse
above Color of Friendship, I think.
I think it's worse than Jump In.
Yeah, it's worse than Jump In and Minutemen and Let It Shine.
I think it's worse than Color of Friendship. Color of Friendship's the most serious movie.
No, well, the thing is, it is a good serious movie. It's just not my preference
to watch.
There's so many
food fights in Eddie's $1 Million Cook-Off.
Yeah. Well, right below that is zombies, and I love zombies. I think I'd put Eddie's below zombies.
I'm also agreeing with that.
I know. It's just I guess I disagree with where Color of Friendship is, but that's not what we're talking about right now.
Yeah.
Stepsister.
Look, honestly, Full Court Miracle at 22, that's arguably my favorite sports DCOM.
Well, I like Eddie's better than Full Court Miracle. Personally.
I think Stepsister, I appreciate the weirdness of it, but I also could see it Eddie's going above that if you were pushing for it. But
right below Stepsister. Honestly. I like Stepsister.
This is hard. It's always like, it's such an amalgamation when you're trying to combine two people's opinions into one list.
Do you want it above or below Stepsister and Planet Weird? That's my final offer.
Final offer?
Yeah.
Final offer is actually right below Brink.
Really? No. What? Do you like Brink more?
I think so. Right now,
I don't.
Today, the way I woke up today, the romance in Brink between.
But I like this more than Full Court
Val
Miracle.
And Brink.
Come on, Brink. No, Eddie's is better than Brink.
Eddie's is more iconic. Well, Brink's incredibly iconic. Full Court's the one that's not iconic, but I do think it is shockingly complicated.
You just like Full Court Miracle.
I do really like Full Court Miracle. All right, you just do something and I'll close my eyes.
Well, now it's hard. It's either above or below Full Court Miracle now, is what I'm thinking.
My take is Full Court Miracle has less, like, it's a more earnest movie. Eddie's a more iconic, like, big moment movie.
Yeah.
But there's way more lulls and stuff I don't like about Eddie's than stuff.
As if there's not lulls in Full Court Miracle.
But it's a more serious movie. That's just like a genre difference. Whereas Eddie's, they're trying to solve sexism, but they honestly still are not getting that close.
I don't care enough to think about it too hard. They're all right there in the area.
That's our little sports movie.
Yeah.
Full.
All right, we're gonna move down a bit. I think Get a Clue.
I think so.
So I'm just.
It's below Eddie's, below Brink, below Bad Hair Day. It would be really funny to rank it right next to Bad Hair Day.
I'm even looking. I'm looking down at the list at like 34. We got Cowbells. Like it's worse than Cowbells.
Right. That's getting close to where
that's closer. Then it's Camp Rock and Radio Rebel, which is such a weird space to be. High School Musical 3, Horses.
Okay, but I do.
This is hard.
This is hard. The more I'm thinking about it, the more I'm like, is Get a Clue worse than Cowbells?
Yeah. Isn't it? I remember, like, there were so many things that we were pointing out at Get a Clue that were like, that was kind of dumb. And Cowbells didn't really have that. We just kind of liked Cowbells.
It's definitely better than High School Musical 3.
Fine.
I would way rather.
I'm mad about it, but fine. Like, is Get a Clue better than Camp Rock? It's Camp Rock.
Camp Rock sucks except for the moments it's elite. You know?
And like the highs of Get a Clue are not as good as the highs of Camp Rock.
Nowhere near as high, and the ending's kind of stupid.
So like, do you want it above or below Radio Rebel?
below Radio
So
Rebel.
it's going right above High School Musical 3.
All right, I'm gonna make my impassioned plea, but Kelsey's the one with the mouse today, and I feel like I'm gonna be falling on deaf ears.
What?
Sharpay's is significantly better than High School Musical 3.
You're fucking crazy.
Significantly better.
It is significantly not for the music alone.
The music sucks. Well, here's the
The
thing.
plot
High School
sucks.
Musical 3 has 1.5 good songs.
Guess what? High School Musical 3 also has Sharpay in it.
That's what. She sucks in both movies. Yeah.
But at least no one's telling her that she's doing an amazing job for not working.
Are you sure? I think the British girl is.
Then she backs
It
down.
sucks. All of the new characters in High School Musical 3 suck. The plot of High School Musical
But
3
it has Troy Wilson.
The High School Musical 3 plot is the worst DCOM plot.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Name a worse one.
You lucky dog.
You lucky dog. A guy dies in that. That's interesting. You know the plot of High School Musical 3?
They graduate.
That's like not a plot.
It's the end of an era.
What era?
High School Musical.
Yeah, it's just jerking itself off. You're gonna record that?
Yes, I will go to theaters and I will buy a ticket. I didn't do that for any other DCOM because it's impossible.
You could.
But I would. I would pay a ticket to see Zombies 4.
You would let me to see Sharpay's Fabulous Adventure.
I would not.
I think you would have.
I wouldn't. I would say that's a straight to DVD movie because you know what? It was. It was. One of them was in theaters and the other was straight to DVD, and then they said, "Oh, just kidding, it's a DCOM."
There's no positives really in my head other than Scream is a great song and a great scene. And
fun choreography with these characters we like and these actors that we like and like these songs.
If you didn't know the characters, which I know is an unfair judgment, but these are both in the High School Musical franchise. They are. If you didn't know the characters, High School Musical 3 is so much worse of a movie.
The quality of the movie is so much higher than the quality of Sharpay's Fabulous Adventure.
We're not rating on quality, we're rating on enjoyment.
We're rating on everything. We're just rating the DCOMs. We can rate it however we want.
This is going to become the DCOM Uno.
I can't believe you want to put it above High School Musical 3.
Significantly. Because, like,
no.
In my opinion, there's a huge gap between the two.
There's not. In my opinion, I would watch High School Musical 3 any day of the week before I watch Sharpay's Fabulous Adventure.
I would be the opposite. Because, like, genuinely, what do you get from High School Musical 3 that you want to get from listening to the album, and the album's not even good?
You take that back.
No. I already said there's only 1.5 good songs in this.
Scream and Now or Never.
Those are your 1.5.
What? What about Can I Have This Dance?
Bad.
A Night to Remember.
Boring.
Voice are bad.
Don't care.
I Want It All.
Not, like, it's fine for the existence of a song, but it's such a filler.
Just Want to Be With You.
I don't care.
High School Musical.
Stupid as hell. That one I almost like because it's so stupid.
Right,
guess what?
Right
there's
now.
16 songs. You're biased.
There's so many.
Because there's so many. And they're
so
like
many.
Studio recorded, professionally done. But you can tell the gas in this franchise was out. It was. And like for having a 3 Troy and Gabriella duets, there is no plot between them that I care about in this movie. It's like, oh, Gabriella's got to go to college early. All right.
But Sharpay's Fabulous Adventure isn't a
There's
competent
dogs
movie.
falling in love. That is way more interesting. She has a beef with a 13-year-old. Austin Butler's in it, which is hilarious. Can you name a guest star in High School Musical 3 that's interesting and fun to talk about?
The guy who got arrested from Geek Trinity.
I said interesting and fun to talk about. I was baiting you into that response.
Whatever. I don't care enough. I disagree with my whole heart.
All right. You can like highlight it in red if you want.
I'll put a sad face next to it.
I am thankful about this. As a payment, you can rank Teen Beach 2 wherever you want.
Alright, let's go the fuck down the list.
This is a big jump down.
Big jump down because it just makes me so mad.
And again, it's kind of crazy that Even Stevens is below it, but also fuck that movie.
But also fuck Even Stevens. Let's see. I need to start getting to the territory where I'm mad at these movies. Like I'm down at like 63. Mom's Got a Date with the Vampire. That's a way better movie.
You don't like Up and Away, but at least
I
you're not
don't.
mad at it
I'm
at
not
all.
mad.
You're a little mad at like
Maybe I am. Maybe I am kind of in this area, right? Right. Maybe I would put it right above Up and Away.
I would put it below Up and Away.
Okay, right above Scream Team.
I'm looking at this list. I would put it like personally right above Poof Point, maybe right below it and above Cadet Kelly. That's like right around.
I want it above Poof Point.
I'm cool with that. That's
all right.
The positives in Team Beach Team are higher.
Scream Team though.
Yeah, Scream Teams is so nothing, and it feels like a movie that could be so much better.
So let's put it above Scream Team.
I'm cool with that.
Even though
I think Up and Away is better.
I would put it
even
above
though
Up
it's a
and Away
movie that feels like it should be a lot better than it is.
Welcome to slot 65, Teen Beach 2. You fail on so many fronts.
Yeah, it's kind of shocking it's still that high.
This is because I'm angry at you, but you're still a musical. All right, you and Steven's movie's the last one.
To me, the spot that fits for this right now, looking at it, is right above Halloween Town 2.
Right below Geek Charming.
Right below Geek Charming.
You'd rather watch Geek Charming.
Geek Charming has some fun stuff and some drama and interesting like characterization.
Even Steven's movie.
And they both feel problematic.
Wait, hear me out. Right below Halloween Town 2, because Halloween Town 2 has like his face in the cube.
Yeah, the thing about Halloween Town 2 is it's so boring, actually. But
I think it's the best Halloween Town.
It is the best Halloween Town. All of ours suck. We've ranked them all.
That's true. They're all around here.
Are worse in our 90s movie list.
That's really funny.
We're for DCOM duo. It was just crazy.
I just kind of like Halloween Town 2 a little bit more than even Stevens, I feel.
You know what? Okay, if we're doing that, it should also be below Don't Look Under the Bed, because that one's a way more interesting movie.
It's so weird.
It's weird. Like, I would way rather watch that again than even Steven's movie.
It's fine. We can put it above True Confessions.
I'm cool with that.
Shia LaBeouf can sit right next to himself.
Shia can sit next to LaBeouf.
All right, so that's our ranking. If you're on YouTube, I will slowly scroll through the whole list.
And if you're not on YouTube, you're going to hear some silence for a little bit.
Well, we can fill the silence. Why are you doing this to me? Oh, there's my frowny face.
That's a permanent feature now.
Number 38, Sharp Plays Fabulous Adventure. Sad face.
Whatever move, like when we were adjusting the list later on.
Oh yeah,
frowny face is gonna move.
We'll have to move.
It's just frowny face.
Like, oh no, how did that end up with the frowny face? I like that one.
Like, it's only gonna get better and better movies.
Yeah, honestly. And just to remind y'all, Zapped is at the bottom of the list and will stay there forever.
Almost assuredly.
Yeah.
Hey, we don't know how Camp Rock 3 is going to be.
What if it's worse than Zapped?
If Camp Rock 3 is worse than Zapped, I almost want to live in that world because that seems so fascinating to me.
That'd be wild. Okay, you ready to guess some Letterboxd reviews?
Yeah, thanks for hearing my argument out on Sharpay's Fabulous Adventure.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm
still mad about it. It's fine.
Some of these reviews that I picked, I don't think are perfect, but
same.
We'll work on it.
This is our first time doing this, and I was really trying hard not to just make it super obvious because we would be too good at that.
Yeah.
You know? So I'll try to make it a challenge. We'll see what happens. Okay, so I'm going first. Kelsey's picks for Benji. You get 10. So we'll see what your score is out of 10. First review. Men would rather build a satellite to send a message to aliens than go to therapy.
I think this is the one you told me. You're gonna get this one.
Yeah,
for sure.
This is a little
can of worms.
Yep, this is can of worms. This is a little warm up for you. This is, I think, the easiest one I put in here, but I thought it was funny. Like, just go to therapy, Mike Pillsbury.
Yeah, it's a 2-star review from Jag Pipeable.
Yep. All right, next up. Not quite as bonkers as something like Bratz, but it has a lot of the same beautifully dumb spirit. 3 stars.
I feel like that could be a lot of stuff, actually.
Yeah.
Not quite as bonkers as something like Bratz. That feels like something that I have to lean into more. I'm going to go.
Remember, you have a little bit of a bias towards our new movies, but not only minimum 3. So, like, most of these aren't probably.
I'm going to say The Cheetah Girls 2.
Holy fuck. How'd you get that?
Because New was in our last 10 in here, and the Brats made me think Cheetah Girls. I was almost going to guess Cheetah Girls 1.
That's
But
crazy that you got that. Okay,
thank you.
wow. Maybe this is too easy for you. Maybe I don't know. I was trying to go hard though. All right, number 3. When you want to play basketball with your friends, but your mom wants you to do homework, sad face.
Okay.
1 star.
1-star review. See, my instinct reading this, because this is vaguely the rules on this, is actually Smart House.
Mm.
And that's in the recent ones. But who's going to give a 1-star review to Smart House?
Oh, that's a good point.
So I'm trying to lean against that right now. I'm trying to think what other basketball movies are going on. I'm really trying to think through everything here, but honestly, I'm going to say Smart House.
Okay. You were wrong. It is Full Court Miracle.
Okay. I thought that I did think that because I'm thinking to myself basketball movies.
And she really wanted him to just do homework. And
yeah. If it said like be a doctor, I
yeah.
think I would have gone there. But the homework thing, I'm like, isn't that a scene in?
I mean, kind of, but not really.
No, I guess no. She's zapping him for a different reason, for like not pulling his pants up. I think.
Yeah,
that's what it was.
yeah. He didn't have his pants up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so you're 2 for 3 right now, which is still good.
I'm still pretty good about this.
All right, next up. Can't believe this movie predicted Zoomers.
Oh fuck! There was one movie that it's Dad Napped.
Oh,
it's Dad
yep,
Napped.
it's Dad.
That was the knowledge check one. I'm like, there's one movie where they're all called Zoomers.
Zoomers. I was wondering if you would remember that.
I had to dig deep into this. Man, fuck Dad Napped. That's a wild poster for it, actually.
It actually is, yeah. So you're 3 for 4 right now. You're doing really good.
Pretty good about this.
All right. The amount of early DCOM movies just being gay allegories is actually astounding at this point. This could be a lot.
It could be a lot. Especially if it's saying allegories rather than just gay love story. Because, like, gay love story would make me think Brink or Alley Cat Strike, where I see a lot of that.
Right.
Have we done how many new movies have we done so far? Just one to begin with? I'm going to say Eddie's $1 Million Cook-Off.
Damn, you got it.
Proud of that. Like,
it's good.
It could be a lot of things. It could be a lot of things. I almost saw that I was so close to saying Brink right away. But I think allegory is different.
That was a good.
And this is the one where it's just like, yeah, he's doing the girly thing, and they're talking about it.
Yeah, one of the reviews was like, "Hey guys, is cooking gay?" All right. Wow, 4 for 5.
I'm very proud of myself. I'm actually kind of cooking.
You're kind of cooking in $1 million cook-off right now. All right. Number 6. The soundtrack is almost as bad as the parenting in this movie.
Oh man, there's bad parenting
and a lot
bad soundtracks.
Yes.
A lot of DCOMs.
Yep. 1.5 stars from Brodo Face.
On June 2022.
I mean, that's just when they watched it.
Yeah.
This is a tough one.
This is a tough one. I'm going to say Sharpay's Fabulous Adventure. It's the worst soundtrack of the musicals. And Sharpay's parents are being questionable. It's not a perfect answer, but it's the best I got.
Unfortunately, you are wrong. It was Life is Rough.
Yeah, I kind of fuck with that soundtrack now. So me and Brother Fagans might have to kill him up.
I kind of fuck with I'm a Dog. All right, so now you're 4 for 6. You gotta keep your grade up, Benji. Number 7. He tried to gatekeep her, and she girl bossed him.
This is a description of like all of the DCOMs.
4.5 stars.
He tried to gatekeep her, and she girl bossed him.
Yeah, I liked this one.
God damn.
This was like the top liked review. It has 276 likes.
4.5 stars. Yeah. So they like it.
They like it.
I'm going to go with the swap.
Ooh.
Okay.
You want to explain why?
Nothing. He blank her. I'm thinking that was him in her body. And she being him, she was being a girl boss saying, yeah, you can cry. And he was like, tried to like protect.
Yeah. That's a decent guess. It's not correct, unfortunately. It was Spin.
Spin.
A lot of other ones were like, I knew I couldn't trust that white boy. Like,
Yeah, no, that's a good review for Spin. And I
It
fully
is.
agree with it. I
Yep.
was just taking it a different angle.
Yep. It's a newer one, so
Yeah,
it's less on your brain. All right. So where are you at? 4 for 7? 4
4 for 7.
for 7. All right. Number 8. This had more intellectual ending than Inception.
Okay, we obviously talked about how Smart House's ending is kind of dumb
Mhm.
already here, but I think my gut is actually going for the craziest ending here,
Uh-huh.
which is now you see it.
Whoa. That ending was crazy.
And like it made no sense in a lot of different ways.
Unfortunately, you needed to go for a different kind of twist ending. It was Teen Beach 2.
Okay. Yeah, like that was gettable, but there's a
Yeah.
lot with weird endings in
Yeah.
there. I'm happy with my 4 right now with this.
Yeah. Yeah. Right now you're 50%. Can you keep 50%?
I just number 9.
Oh, okay. Number 9. What's Disney gonna make the DCOM about January 6th?
Oh, so this is Tiger Cruise.
This is Tiger. This is what I was laughing really hard at, and I said I just have to put it in.
The fact that Bill Pullman like is apparently potentially in Oscar talks is going to be really funny if that happens. We need to get him going viral for just how he acts in Tiger Cruise.
Absolutely. Yeah. All
Thank
right.
you, Artichi 26.
All right. So you're 5 for 9 right now. So either you're gonna hit over 50% or 50%.
All right, 50%. I'm happy with
Yeah.
this.
Honestly, it's pretty good. All right. Last one. Big Lip Boy deserves better. Give him a mythical name. Give him something to stand for. Spineless Big Lip Boy. I was laughing so hard at this.
What the fuck?
3 stars
From Clifton?
from Clifton. Big
What the
Lip.
fuck does this mean?
Big Lip
I
Boy
need to like
deserves better. Give him a mythical
I need
name.
to
Give him something to
stir on
stand
this
for.
for a second.
Spineless Big Lip Boy.
What the fuck does this
So
mean?
good.
Like, who the fuck is Big Lip Boy?
Big Lip Boy. He deserves
He
better.
deserves better.
Give him a mythical name. I think you should lean into that. Give him a mythical name.
Yeah, who has like the most mythical name?
No, he needs one.
Who needs one? I'm so fucking stuck on this right now. Is this like the peanut from the Proud Family movie? That's my
We
guess.
haven't watched that one
Oh,
yet.
we haven't guessed. I forgot. We are only doing ones we've watched.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's not that.
Why would they call him Big Lip Boy?
I can't remember the art style well. I'm like, did he have big lips?
Do you want to just forfeit?
No. I'll give a stupid guess at least.
Spineless Big Lip Boy.
Horse sense.
Horse sense?
The brother's pretty spineless.
It was Avalon High. Doesn't he deserve better?
Yeah.
Deserves to have a mythical name. He didn't get to be one of the characters. He's just a knight at the round table. He's the prince or whatever.
Man. I kind of fuck with Avalon High
I
so
do
hard.
too. It's so funny.
It's something, yeah. You used to hate on this movie. Everyone ended up like, no, it kind of cooks. It's a terrible movie, but it kind of cooks.
Honestly, yes.
All right.
All right. So 5 for 10 is actually
It's
like,
good.
Yeah.
I don't know if mine are easier or harder. We'll see how you do. Like some of mine, I tried to give ones that were possible at least in every way. We'll see if that was true.
Yeah. I don't know. I might struggle. Yeah. All right. Ben speaks for Kelsey.
2.5 stars from Taylor. God, he chopped the salad with scissors emoji.
This is the swap.
This is the swap.
Yeah.
Up on one, I'm like, okay, get you in the groove.
Yep. That was a good warm up. Yeah.
Number 2, 5 stars from David Dunham. Corn snacky?
Corn snack? Is this like a quote from the movie?
I'm not giving any context.
No.
Some of these are just knowledge checks.
Snacky? Huh. Like maybe it's like popcorn. So I'm kind of thinking like it could be Phantom of the Megaplex. I'm also weirdly vibing Invisible Sister.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's maybe something the Coog would say. Corn snacky? I'm gonna say Invisible Sister. I don't know. I'm vibing that one.
That is incorrect. This is the Even Stevens movie.
Oh, did they say that?
I think that's what he says when he's like, trying to find real food, and he's like, "Oh, check the pantry. There's a corn snacky there." He goes, "Get the corn snacky."
I did not remember that. Wow. Okay.
We just watched this movie.
We did. Was weeks ago. It's
Yeah.
like a while ago. Actually.
Number 3, this is my favorite one I had pulled out of every single one. I'm pretty confident. 4 stars from Josie Kaufman. If Joe Biden made college free, none of this would have happened.
Interesting. Okay, so it's definitely something focusing on college, I feel like. And maybe trying to get into college. So I'm kind of thinking like prom pack.
I'll note that for my picks, I just picked literally from RNG.
Mm-hmm.
These are all movies I randomly selected, which came up.
Yeah. If Joe Biden made college free, that one's about getting into college and not affording college. Genius takes place in college. I don't think it's any of the ones we just. I don't think it's one of the recent 10.
Mm-hmm.
That just doesn't fit. What's one where they're like struggling to get into college because they can't afford it?
And I will say this, I fully agree with this commenter.
Okay, I'm a little. Saw a Sweet Life movie, and I'm like, that's a little bit about him trying to get into college, isn't it? But like, not really.
Mm-hmm.
That would be crazy. Okay, I'll just put it in again. I'm just gonna say prom pact. I'm pretty sure it's wrong.
It is not Prom Pact.
What is it?
It is High School Musical 2.
What?
Because none of them would have gotten jobs. They're all
What?
all of them explicitly said they needed for money for college.
That's crazy. Crazy review. Oh my god. How did you find that review?
That was one of like the top. It was like
It's so funny.
The pages on there. I'm like, wait, that's actually.
I don't know
fire.
how I was ever gonna get that. That's insane. That's really funny.
Yeah. No, I'm like, I really like this one.
All right. Next.
There are 2 blonde girls in this, and I'm still not convinced that they weren't Kaylee Kyoko.
Billy Kuroko. Which one was she in? Wasn't it Alley Cat
Yeah,
Strike?
I'm not going to give you any hints or help on this. It's on you
She
to
was in Alley Cat
have
Strike.
pass the knowledge checks.
I think I'm gonna say Alley Cat Strike because I think she was in that.
It is Alley Cat Strike.
Yes, and there was another blonde girl.
I wanted to do something about the gay shipping, but basically everyone used the characters'
Use the
names in
names.
there.
Yeah.
Stuff. I'm like, and there's so many stuff about bowling, and like, there's so many of them that will be like a good review, but then like, and then lol, the grandfather used the crutch to bowl a bowling ball. I'm like, okay, you're gonna get that for sure. But good knowledge check.
Thank you.
All right, so you're 2 of 4.
That's pretty good.
Here's number 5. Genius. 5 stars from Chloe. Comparable to Moonlight.
Moonlight. I don't know a lot about Moonlight.
So you gotta use the clues you do know about Moonlight.
I want to lean into like black cinema more, I think, because I think that's what I know about Moonlight. Right, I'm thinking the right movie, right? Okay. So like there's Jump In, Up and Away, Let It Shine, Jet Jackson, maybe. Genius comparable to Moonlight.
Yeah, from March 2018. 5 stars. 650 likes.
I think I'm leaning Up and Away, but that's so weird. No, that's a superhero movie. That's so weird. Maybe Proof Point? No. Let It Shine?
I need an answer.
I don't know. I don't know anything about Moonlight. I'll say Let It Shine.
You were dancing around it.
What is it?
Jump In.
Oh, it was Jump In?
Yeah.
How were they not talking about jump ropes?
I wasn't giving you one that mentioned jump ropes.
Of course not.
Then it's too easy.
You know, I was looking at Jump In reviews, and so many were just like Corbin Blue, Corbin Blue, Corbin Blue.
That's why I like this one. Damn. People just like saying, "Oh, this is fantastic."
I knew it was gonna be like black cinema.
Yeah. That's why I'm like, it is theoretically gettable here.
Yeah, I was close on that one. All right.
Number 6, 1.5 stars from Caleb. If I had that, I would make all the hot people find me very sexy.
Instantly, I'm thinking Zapped because like if I had that phone, it's because it's kind of brainwashy. Is there another movie? If I had that, what's that?
I also love that they wrote people. They spelled that wrong.
People. I would make all of the hot people
People
find
find
me
me very sexy.
If I had that, I'm just gonna say Zap for mind control.
Final answer?
Yeah.
You got that one correct.
Yes.
3 out of 6.
Just like go up to all hot boys and be
You're
like, you find me
me.
sexy. You find me very sexy.
Number 7, 4.5 stars from Vivian. Wish I could zap into my favorite outdated films and make them more woke.
This has got to be Teen Beach Movie.
Locking that in?
Yeah.
That is correct.
Yeah. Because they zapped into that movie and made it woke.
It made it more woke. I'm like, I was wondering if you're going to talk yourself into the second movie.
Nah.
Because that's the one where it gets much more woke.
But they zapped into the real world in that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Teen Beach Movie has a woke undercurrent.
What's my score now?
You have 4 out of 7.
Ooh, okay. I'm making a comeback.
Number 8 from Big Prit. Came for the fashion, stayed for the class tension.
Yeah. Yeah, this is good a clue.
You locking that in?
Yeah.
That's correct.
Yeah. That's movies all about fashion. I knew we had to get another recent one. Yeah. And it is about class tension.
Number 9, 2.5 stars by Sarah. Why did they get abducted in tornadoes?
That's Wizards of Waverly Place, the movie. Because why did they get abducted in tornadoes in Wizards of Waverly Place movie?
You locking it in?
Yeah.
You got it.
100%. Because where did those come from?
What the hell was that?
I knew immediately that's what they were talking about.
I was pretty confident you'd get that one, but I'm like, yeah, you know what? Why did they get abducted in tornadoes?
Dang.
And number 10, 1 star from Alex. Julianne had the most intense beef I've ever seen with a dog.
That is frenemies. I remember her name. It's Juliet, and she hated that dog.
That is frenemies. I was wondering if you were to make yourself think, was that the Sharpay's character?
No, I remember.
No, it's frenemies.
I remember.
All right.
So I got 7?
You got 7.
That's
You really
insane.
clutched up at the end.
I did clutch up at the end. Yeah, no, remembering the tornadoes and wizards was secret.
All right, well played.
Thank you. That was fun.
Yeah, it's not like we're directly competing each other because we're gonna have so
no crossovers in ours.
Yeah. Well, one of us did Teen Beach 2 and the other did Teen Beach 1.
Yeah.
But otherwise, no.
Cool.
All right. Well, thank you for listening to our mini-sode.
Yeah, that was our mini-sode. Tune in next week for our first movie of our next set of 10, making our way up to 100. We're watching Freaky Friday, but the DCOM version.
Yeah, and tune in 20 weeks to hear us talk about the last 10 films that are actually currently going to be the next 10 films.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Bye.
Goodbye.
Oh, wait. I guess we never mentioned fan mail.
Oh.
We didn't have any fan mail, but if you have fan mail, you can send it to us at thedcomdo@gmail.com or comment on YouTube or anything.
Yeah, cool. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Scenes from our next mini-sode. Whoa, that was a pretty freaky Friday.
But it's not Friday anymore. That was so long ago, I don't even remember. What was that movie about?
I don't know, they think they sang some songs.
They did a little dance.
And we're definitely going to watch Look at the Irish.
Man, Camp Rock 3 was wild.
Whoa, is that coming out soon?
I think this summer.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
So we probably need to watch Camp Rock 2 for that.
Maybe, you know what? Yeah, let's watch Camp Rock 2.
Yeah, we should maybe get on that.
Let's talk about how crazy Camp Rock 2 was.
Camp Rock 2.
I'm
Camp Rock harder. Where the highs are less high and the lows are somehow lower.
I'm bringing you the fire.
I don't like cheese.